Yeah, wow. All right. What do we got here? We're in chapter 3. It's been a bit. I feel like I have some breathing space between school things, so I thought I would do a random stream. Why not? Um, so who remembers where we were at? A lot of shit happened, eh? Um, we just went back after something important. So let's keep going. We're at chapter 3. We have a new thing.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Oh, okay. Well, oh, right. Right. We just found out that the dude who is into our grandmother is evil. That's normal.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. Mm-hmm. One for Mr. Tulliver at the Bag and Wag. Deliver jam to Mr. Tulliver. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Deliver jam to Mrs. Fratelli. Oh, and, Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Deliver jam to Mr. Nuncreed. Just make sure Fratelli and Tulliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Okay. Oh wow, there sure is controls that I need to remember. Uh, I can jump. I can do that. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Windows of the Soul. The MCDC was the previous one, but we got Windows of the Soul, which is a terrifying ending. Oh, but we're at this one now. Warehouse of Horrors. Cause we made it home, right? Cause we got struggle. That's what happened. So we're continuing on this branch. Cool. All right. Ooh, shit's happening. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Jam. Oh no, I have to care. Can I put it down? No. Okay. There is no run. All right. It's been a minute. Oh, oh, okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up later. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Maybe at mission control. Roger that, Space Cadet. I forgot how much I love these characters. Okay, I get to remember who everybody is. You're not someone who I'm delivering jam to, eh? Wait, watch your step. Oh, sorry. There was a whole family of beetles there. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles. Ah, right,
The
Luca.
soles of his sandals.
Uh-oh. I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? I'm not gonna remember any of the voices I did. I think it was like a month ago that I streamed last, so I'm just doing what the vibe is, which I think is what I did last time, so hopefully the vibe remains consistent. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat?
Horace Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about the silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is a dangerous... If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. I like her. Can we talk? No? Okay. Alright. Tell me my terrible fortune. Anger from the past mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Okay, she's just talking about me having jam. I do need to talk to everybody. I love all of the characters. Can't talk to anyone. One was at the diner. I don't even remember who the other person I was delivering to. How did you keep the ice cream cold? I don't remember what voice I gave the ice cream person. No, I think, was it Dirty? I don't know. They're getting a new voice. They've woke up. They have a new voice. We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know. Somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert. Do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello? Hey!
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me.
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. Alright, Tolliver has his jam. Is there anything in here that's new? Do I just watch the same thing that I did again?
We all know Beacon Pines.
No, I'm good. Ah, yeah, there's the diner. Okay, but I have to talk to Don. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Lupin, what's up? We got you a jam delivery, eh?
Yep.
Have you seen the new kid around yet?
New kid?
Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest, and the other is working for Harris Valentine.
And?
The Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as the town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations.
I can imagine. Thanks, Don. I like Don. Don is maybe my favorite character. So she's who I need to talk to, so I'm gonna talk to him first. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure. Sorry to bother you. It's just that... Man who definitely doesn't want to talk to you, but keeps talking. Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more a duty to my family, for our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Good advice. Speak with your heart. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? She is. It's just, I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, run around in your little apron taking orders. See? The whole sigh. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Oh, I got break. Yay. Break. That'll be normal. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Ooh, oh, lore. Okay. Can I talk to anyone else? So we've got... Oh yeah, okay. We've got Valentine, the evil dude hitting on Luca's grandmother, or aunt. I think grandmother. Aunt? I don't remember. And the owner of the newspaper. Kind of just the mum. I don't know. I don't remember if I've talked to her much. I don't remember this character. The mayor, the person reading books, Rolo's sister, which I definitely remember the name of, and the guy we just delivered. Jam, too. I'm ready to help, ma'am. Or I'm ready. Oh, it's his mama. I'm ready to help, mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these people while Miss Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Ah, here we go. Ah, Roxy, of course. Hiya, Roxy. Luca. I liked Roxy's voice. I don't remember what Roxy's voice was. I'm helping. Wow, hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Coming right up. Ooh. I see. A bacon sandwich with chicken on top. I want to get her order right. Wait, no. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? I'm just helping out. Ah, my father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no. It turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. The silver lining is, without him around, I can have my usual. Nice stack of cold cuts topped with a pile of sloppy chili. What a meal. Do I want to give this dude cold cuts? I feel a little bad because his dad didn't come. But also, it'd be very funny to give him candy. Cactus? Candy and lettuce? Okay. I'm not going to actually serve. I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do it. Let's get this guy his weird sandwich. Here you are. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. I don't remember this person at all. Gadzooks, they've shrunk the waitstaff.
Slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
How's your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod... Oh, right, he's the fishing rod person. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered should be ready next week, will ya? Sure thing. I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Yeah, and top it off with some grilled cactus. Grilled cactus? The heart wants what it wants. Okay, so the thing that I just made and was like, I would never serve this. I'm gonna serve it from over here. Oh, okay. Here's your order. I call it the Sweet and Stabby. Ha! Now that's a burger with bite. Alright, cool. Now everyone has food. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. Oof. Can I just go back? Wait, do I have to do it all? Okay, I see. All right. All right, dude. I'm gonna avoid you as much as... All right, we got the... Hey, Kato.
Good afternoon, Luca.
Can I help you find something? Maybe, maybe not. Try me. Well, there's some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse, but empty hives don't stay empty for long. Huh?
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
The more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse. Nature abhors a vacuum. Who are you? Have we talked? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adams becomes Hank Atomic, man of space justice. Jace, no spoilers. Oh, sorry. My point is you're gonna love it. Alright, Jace, catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. I kind of just gave them the same voice. They're both nerds. You don't get any jam. Dang it. I better not dilly-dally. Gotta get this jam delivered. Dang it, Luca. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. Ugh. I hate this dude. I mean, I know that's the point, but... Yay! Hey... What was the voice? It was like kind of cool. Hey you. Anchovies or pineapples? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12. Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? Okay. What just happened? Well. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what is your new little friend's
Beck
name?
locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nelly, and this is Yona. Or Iona. I thought it was two L's. Ilona, not Iona. Ilona. I'm Nelly, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that, for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, down 1, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. I love them. I'm obsessed with all of Beck's family. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is a little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Maybe by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great. See you there. Meet back at the big creepy gate. Alright. Alright. What do we need to do? Do we need to do anything? What I do want to know, I got break, and I want to see if break can be used at all. For anything. No, not yet. We don't have the thing yet. Okay. Can I talk to you again? No, you don't update. Right. We do have to go back to Mr. Nuncreed. Oh, it's you again. Good morning, Geoff.
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival's coming up.
Huh, the festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. And where did that get us?
Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I can see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
I mean, we do know that they're related somehow. Oh, good. Oh there, little buddy. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Oh, I was just wandering around a bit. Wandering? How wonderful. Children in their wonderful wandering. Oh, to be young. Anyways, I can't let you pass just now. Top secret business that away.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
Ah, I'm just yanking your chain. Perennial Harvest is just making a few
He gave
improvements.
Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
Better head home now. Our harvest awaits. Thanks, Mr. Kerr. Meet back at the big creek. So, who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So, just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Okay. That's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing, and you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Gosh, who could say how it got all fouled up? Oh, this is Beck's place. The cute little place. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You looked like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Fun. Great, whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can
Beck
handle
took
that.
a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4.
New chapter 4 just dropped.
Dinner with the Moodwills.
Moodwills, Beck Moodwill. What a good name. Or maybe it's plural. They're all like Moodwills. Do you think the name is Moodwill? Or it's multiple Moodwills, or they're all just Moodwills? Anyways, we'll find
Elena
out.
Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even.
Okay, I just had to click the button. I figured it out.
But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love. Couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
I love Alona. So Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. Where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck, manners. It's all right. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years ago. 6 years back. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like, missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger.
The pineapple.
Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally, we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Ilona nervously gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beck had mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mom is missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move had us all a little tired.
Luca wiped his face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck says you moved here for work. Fuck. The one thing he wasn't supposed to do. So Beck said you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
How? I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture. It's evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the
Luca
ground.
glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nellie means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you
Beck
didn't.
slammed her fist into the table.
Drama. I still love them. I love lesbians and strife. This is my life.
Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey Luca, how about some dessert? I actually have to meet my friend
Luca
Rolo
glanced
soon.
outside to gauge the time. The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
Looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Do you rob him? Wait up. I'll walk you home. Oh.
Surprised, Luca turned around. He knew Rolo could be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually. Probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble or break. So I have a feeling that rumble is going to be like the storm gets worse and maybe we can't meet Rolo, and break, the sky is clear. My username is Clear Skies Ahead, so Normally I feel like I'd pick Rumble, but just for the lulz, I'm gonna pick Break.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
It's nice. Sure, you can meet Rolo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rolo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promised you'd tell him about what? Spit it out, bub. We're thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've gotta tell me. Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah!
Luca saw Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. Oh, okay. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. Oh, God. That's Harris Valentine. Who's she talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. We know who this is. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Okay. I think they're making a deal with Beck's grandmother. And I think the threat is perennial. But, I mean, it could be two different people in suits, in like different suits. Doesn't mean it's like a single person. But yeah, it doesn't make full sense if we almost like got by that person in the suit. Why maybe our grandmother's up to some shady shit. Our grandmother's definitely up to some shady shit, actually. Yeah. Now this is what I was talking about.
His voice was an excited whisper.
Probably shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady. That's just flat out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Ah! I knew it. Fucking, he is up to some shady shit. Okay. I should have been doing that voicing. The grandma voice. I'm just gonna pretend the suit was making her voice like that. Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
I mean, I said the face mask made her sound deep, so it's like, just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I'm trying to like do a combo of deep voice and grandma voice. It's not working. I don't need lessons in rousing
Man
suspicion.
gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Our grandma's up to some shady shit. Cool.
Chapter 5.
Nice. I think this is a good time for a little break. I will be right back.